30 seconds. So, guys, that's why you always gotta just kind of, cover your back. If something happens on YouTube, document. Save. If something weird starts to happen with you on YouTube, my advice is save the personal messages, maybe even copy and paste them and save them in a folder. Yes, messages can be altered by the person that receives them. Still, save and document everything that happens. If you do talk to someone on the phone and you are going to record it, tell them at the beginning of the call that you are going to record the call, because if you don't tell them, that evidence is inadmissible. You would have the evidence, but it would be of no use. It could not be used, okay, against the person if something happens. Just tell them that you're going to record the call. Just say you're going to record it for your safety as well as theirs. If they don't want to do that, that's a big red flag. You hang up that phone, you know that somebody's messing with you. Something's not right. Something's going on.
Alright, so you just watched that clip that I borrowed from H4T. I did have his permission, and I want to thank him. Do subscribe to him. Humans for Targets too. He's a good YouTuber. Now, let me explain a little more. So, here's my cell phone, my old cell phone. I told you guys in the previous video that I threw it against the wall. Well, let me go into more detail. So, I had gotten, this month is September. Today's September 20th. This month alone, I've gotten about 15, 16 blocked phone calls, and we all know from who and who's affiliated with him. So, what happened was I got a call, blocked number. Well, I pay for a service, and it's contracted third party, but it is contracted with T-Mobile, and it's completely legal. It's completely legal. I asked several deputies, and they all said the same thing. You can record calls, especially blocked phone calls, as long you interrupt them and say, "For my safety and your safety, I'm recording this call." Now, on top of that, I can unblock your blocked number, private number, blocked number. It doesn't matter. I get it, and if I get the information. So I got my old phone working. I put some epoxy resin, and so now the screen actually will register my finger. Oops. All right, so this is my old phone, Samsung Vibrant. I'm on the same thing, Samsung Vibrant. They look exactly the same, though this one I'm on has a shitty camera. And so here's the thing. Somebody calls me block number, I record it. For my safety, your safety purposes, I'm recording this call. If it's a friend, they know I'm recording already, and they're cool with it, and I just delete it later on. So when I threw this phone and smashed it, I was aiming for the bed. I threw it, but instead of it going towards the bed, it sort of hit the wall, and yeah, that's how it broke. But I recovered all the text messages, all the previous call conversations that were saved to the phone. But just to let you know, with the new feature that I just got, saved call conversations are no longer being saved on the phone. They're being saved on a third-party server. So it doesn't matter if I break my phone or not, because they're not being stored on the phone, and it is perfectly legal. Because the last call I got was, well, not the last call, but one before that was, again, they call saying, "Oh, this is on behalf of Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, blah blah blah, in blah blah blah," you know the whole deal. And I said, well, for my safety and purposes, this call is being monitored. You better not fucking be recording me. I will get a warrant right now, and I will drag your ass to jail. Alright, that threw up a red flag immediately. Just hung up. If it's a real deputy, they can come to the house. If they want to come to the house, they can come to the house. And I have cameras recording outside, audio and video. And I'll have my camera out. You know, if they don't want their faces recorded, they don't want their name tags recorded, that's fine. They'll be just staring at their shoes. But it's still going to get recorded. Either way, you know, I will not be bullied. So, it is especially in the state of Florida, it is legal, but it won't be worth anything unless you say at the beginning of the call, this call is being monitored for your safety. So, interrupt them. You know, even if they're talk faster and they're like, look, shut up, let me speak. No. For this call is being, for my safety, being monitored. Just blurt it out. Doesn't even, you can just go, blah, 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 blah. For my safety, this call is being monitored and recorded for safety purposes. So if they, you know, if you feel it's a red flag, hang up. Just hang up. You got the service I pay, it's $30 a month. You call my phone blocked, you call it private, doesn't matter. It unblocks it, unprivates it. I got your phone number, and from that, T-Mobile gets your address. And from that, I give it to the cops, and they do the rest. So, that's it. This video is too long, and I've explained enough.